Namaste, everyone. As usual, our disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well being. Life in Yoga and those of us who lead these sessions don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do and follow the rule of yoga that there cannot be any strain in whatever you do. Everything should be done with very mild effort that is designed to stimulate what we call the communication in the body and the subtle communication of the nadis. So a good way to approach yoga is to have your awareness within of your body and how you're feeling, and watch your breath and make sure it is always slow and smooth. As long as the breath is slow and smooth, you're unlikely to do any kind of jerky motions or anything that could create any kind of physical injury. Keeping that in mind, let's begin by establishing our group consciousness. Close your eyes and think of everyone who is over here within yourself. As you think of everyone within yourself, we establish the group consciousness of thinking of all of us as one unit. And now we begin with 3 ohms. In the first ohm, we take our awareness beyond the body, which means outside. And the second ohm, we take it beyond the zone of the sun, which is beyond the 3-dimensional world, going into the transcending into the spiritual world. And in the third ohm, we transcend beyond the spiritual world to the source of everything, what you can call God, in whichever way you want to think. So now let's take a deep breath in for the first ohm. Now we go on to the chakra vibration, which is the first practice that we do. So over the next 10 to 15 minutes, we'll take our awareness from the perineum through the middle of the body and go all the way to the top of the head over 7 points. And each of those points, as we focus and stimulate, we will do the audible sound in each of the point. So the first sound we use is lum. So we focus at the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, we do the sound lum. And as we do it, we also keep a mudra, that is, we press on the little finger with the thumb and keep it in line with the perineum. So take a deep breath in. Lum. Lum. Release the fingers. Continue. Lum. 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 Last time. Lam. Is the sound too low for you? Is it okay? Oh, it's okay. Okay. So somebody put a comment, sound was low yesterday anyway. So
It's kind of low, Dr. Sarajan. Sound is not the usual one.
now today it's low?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
But
like usual.
we can hear it, but
Yeah, we can hear it, but it's not like usual.
yeah, correct.
I'm trying to see how to make the microphone more sensitive. It must be in the Zoom settings somewhere. Let's see.
I'm hearing it normal.
The sound is completely normal for
Yeah,
us,
normal.
and kind of louder than usual.
I see. So it looks like different people. So in that case, please increase your volume and that will be the best way to do it. Okay. So bring the awareness an inch above the perineum, behind the pubic area. And as we draw in there, pressing on the little finger, the ring finger with the thumb, we do the sound VOM. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Last time. Bring your awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the body. And as you draw in at the navel, pressing on the middle finger, we do a rum. 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 Release the finger, continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. One more time. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Release the hand and continue. Now bring the awareness. Continue with hum. Hum. Last time. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Om. Om. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing. And those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, the easiest way for first-time people to do is bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, and that is the throat area, and focusing there, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out, and keep the lips firmly closed. Then as you inhale and exhale through the nostrils in slow, deep breath, as you inhale and exhale, feel like the breath is rubbing along the stretch you feel in the bottommost part of the mouth, the throat area. When you inhale, it will feel like a mild sucking sensation, and when you exhale, a reverse sensation. So please continue. As you continue this Ujjayi, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Last shoulder rotation with Ujjayi. Next, we continue the Ujjayi, but keep the hands on the chest. And from here, as you inhale, look up and stretch up. Take the head back and pull back the shoulder. And as you exhale, slowly bring the hands right to the starting position. Continue this with Ujjayi. Last motion of this. Make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders. As you inhale, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearm and lift up the head and stretch the shoulder as far back as you can. And as you exhale, make the fist again, bend at the wrist and bring it in, and chin coming slightly down. Continue this with Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin, And as you inhale, we go around the wrist, open out the palm as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring it in again. And continue. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring the knuckles, back of the fingers, behind your head. Pull back the elbows. And as you take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we go to the neck exercise. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. Now we go 360 degrees around the head. Inhale, take the head back. Exhale, pull the neck back and bring the chin downward. And then we go 360 degrees around the head. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle.
Your volume is coming low.
What is coming low?
Your voice.
Okay.
I have my iPad on high volume.
No, the voice is completely normal for us.
Oh.
I think the sound problem may be related to the varying bandwidth because this happens when we make. Now let's go in the opposite direction with the neck. Okay.
It could be the weather in Houston. It's very cloudy and muggy.
Hmm. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we are ready for the spinal twisting. So as we exhale, we do the sound ah as we turn the entire spine and head to the right. Same way we do that for the left, and same way to the back. But the fourth breath, as we exhale, we do the sound, humming sound like a Brahmari, that kind of sound. So we bring the chin down and do it. So let's begin. And of course, when we do the twisting, be careful not to over twist. A good way to prevent that is you can have your hand behind your lowermost ribs. If you do free hand, make sure you don't overstretch. Take a deep breath in to the right. Second time. No, but let's go to the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, we do twice in each direction. To the right, take a deep breath in. Second time. To the left. Second time. To the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Now, third round, we do 3 times in each direction, to the right. To the left. To the back. Third time. Chin to the chest. Now we can cross one leg over the opposite thigh. And as we exhale, we pull on the knee towards the opposite shoulder as we turn the head the other way. And as we do that, we squeeze at the perineum and do the sound lum. We'll do this 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Lum. Third time. Lum. Now we can cross the other leg over. Lum. Lum. Last time. Lum. Now we sit up straight and we do once Om or Ah and feel the vibration move through the spine to the back of the head. Take a deep breath in. Om. Now we are ready to stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And if you're standing, keep the feet at least shoulder width apart or slightly wider, so that will give you good balance. And whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch in that direction. Exhale, come up. Inhale, push on the other hand in the other direction. And exhale, come up. And continue. Come back up. Now we get hold of the elbows behind the back. Keep equal weight on both the feet. As you inhale and lift up the chin, pull back the shoulders and make a straight backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and the shoulder pulled back. And with each exhalation, start leaning forward from the hip. Make sure the back does not bend and the chin is up. Observe the stretch you feel from the hips to the feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, get hold of the left leg with the right hand and raise the left hand up. Turn your head and look up at the left hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right leg and lift up the right hand and turn your head and look at the right hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hand down. Get hold of your legs anywhere, wherever you can reach, and pulling on the leg, keep the chin up and come down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees and inhale, come back up. Now, bring your hands to your hips, and for those of you who are seated, if you want to hold a chair or something for balance, you can do that, or you can remain seated. First thing we will do is, as we inhale, bend at the knee, exhale, come up. Try to keep the body vertical. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we will go around the waist. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation, this direction. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now take a seat and we do the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, inhale through the right and exhale through the left. As we do this, a visualization is very helpful. As you inhale from the left nostril, visualize the awareness crossing under the right eye and curving and going up right to the top of the forehead, right in the middle over there when you complete the inhalation. And when you exhale through the right nostril, visualize it coming from the left side and then going out of the right nostril. And inhale from the right, exhale to the left. Visualize that.
Dr. Narayan,
Yeah.
can I avoid doing Bahya Kumbhaka during the Bhasrika?
There is no Bahya Kumbhaka in Bhastrika. You're talking Ujjayi Kumbhaka.
Yeah, Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Yeah.
Yes,
Can
yes, of course. If anytime you're not comfortable with something, don't do it.
And in place of that, can I do just breathing through the left nostril?
Yes, you can do that.
Thank you.
So now we go on to the spinal mantra. So here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim.
I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. And if you don't want to do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, take a deep breath at the end of 12th breath, close the right nostril, exhale to the left. So let's begin. Pull back the shoulders, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exit. 5, exit. 6, exit. 7, exit. 8, exit. 9, exit. 10, exit. 11, exit. 12, exit. 30, exit. 40, exit. 50, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Last round of Bhastrika. Let's get ready. Just so that I clarify over here, when we do Bhastrika, it is not a shoulder exercise and it has to be done with ease. Anytime you pull like this, you create shoulder pain and there is vigor and it is not good for health. It's gentle and slow is what is most effective. So pull back the shoulders, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale, 10, exhale, 11, exhale, 12, exhale, 13, exhale, 14, 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with your back straight. Keep the hand in any open position, both palms looking upward and touching thumb, or separated out, or open palms, whatever makes you comfortable. Close your eyes, bring your awareness within, and tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into you, particularly your shoulders. If you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. If not, visualize a rising vibration from the lowermost part of the sternum, going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we end the session today and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.